You'd love CryptoKitties if you're a cat lover. Here's why. Ever wanted to fulfill your deepest, darkest inner cat person fantasy, but didn't want to get labeled as a crazy cat person or deal with the smell? Well, now's your chance. CryptoKitties is a cute NFT game for cat lovers in which players can adopt digital kittens for both fun and profit. Hold the sauce on the profit part though. Watch on to understand the basics of the game before you get your hands on a virtual kitten. Also, if you're interested in learning more about crypto, check out our intensive crypto course by following the link in the description. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. What's CryptoKitties? In the cat raising and breeding game CryptoKitties, NFT cat cards can be collected and raised. It was one of the earliest attempts to use blockchain technology for play-to-earn experiences and the first game on the Ethereum blockchain. The concept of digital scarcity is the key to this game, which didn't exactly work out for it in the end. More on this later. Each in-game NFT cat has a unique feature that cannot be cloned or removed. In other words, if you own a kitten, no one else will be able to have it. Not even Bob, no matter how nice he is to his neighbors. Sorry, Bob, but it's just not possible, man.
Okay.
Anyway, back in the day when this game first came out, many players made the news by making large sums of money by only selling kittens in-game. Can you imagine? Most people made a living out of selling cute digital cats. If the game was still super popular like it was back in the day, we wouldn't have the need for OnlyFans. But then again, nobody's complaining, really. All of us are aware of the basic concept of NFTs, which are unique assets that can't be duplicated. Similar to NFTs, each of the adorable kittens in CryptoKitties has a unique set of features, and there will only ever be one of each. Here are a few defining aspects of CryptoKitties. Let's start with attributes, commonly known as cattributes. I know, too adorable, right? Anyway, cattributes are genetic algorithms that determine different cat characteristics. If two cats with different sets of qualities mate, the newborn kitten will get a new random set of unique features from both parents, much like genetics in the real world. In CryptoKitties, a cat's genetic makeup is determined by DNA blocks that include 4 different types of genes, including those for eyes, coat patterns, body colors, and others. Each block contains 3 hidden genes that are invisible but can be passed on to a cat's offspring, along with one major gene that determines a dominant feature. A newborn cat may occasionally lack some of the features of its parents. It's not like they could miss arms or legs, but we're talking about different coats, eyes, etc. This is referred to as a mutation, where the genes of a mutated kitten will have new beginnings that their offspring could inherit in the future. Then there are family jewels. No, not those family jewels. Family jewels which kittens can wear as a reminder of their heritage. Cats with the first indication of mutations or a new mutation in their family will earn the first jewels. In this game, there are 2 types of kitties, Dame, the mother, and Sire, the father. The generation of the offspring will be the highest generation of both parents plus 1. For instance, mating a 4th generation cat with a 3rd generation cat would result in a 5th generation kitten, whereas mating 2 3rd generation cats will result in a 4th generation cat. The breeding process is pretty easy too. Click breed, then sire with my kittens to choose the cat you want to be the father of your offspring. Following that, the lists of the cats that will become mothers or dames will be displayed. Use the OK and give them privacy options to give your kitties some privacy once you've finished pairing them. After you've clicked that button, all you have to do is wait for the kittens to get their funk on. How to make money with CryptoKitties. In CryptoKitties, selling is the main source of income. You have 2 options for your cats. You can sell them or become a cat breeder and breed your sire cats with cats owned by other players. Go to the listings of your kittens. You will have 2 buttons, sell and breed. Both choices will take you to a new page where you can start an auction. To put it simply, clicking sell will start a sale auction, while clicking breed will make your cats visible in the siring market so that people can pick them for breeding. Following its release in 2017, the game quickly rose to the top of the Ethereum blockchain, accounting for more than 13% of all transactions. This was where everything started going downhill for CryptoKitties. Despite the high interest in the game, the Ethereum network was suddenly overloaded with CryptoKitties transactions, causing a congestion problem that slowed down all transactions. Let us know in the comments if you think this is the reason why Ethereum is moving to the POS consensus. To overcome this problem, CryptoKitties decided to cut off their arms and legs and create their own blockchain called Flow in May 2020. As a way of saying thank you to the users, several additional features were added, including 3D animation, better scalability, and free-to-play possibilities. Your beloved CryptoKitties could roam across different platforms thanks to the Flow blockchain's usage of the proof-of-stake technology that ensure that transactions are confirmed in a more safe and effective way. But even that wasn't enough to keep CryptoKitties popular because the most valuable cat, Dragon, used to be worth about $1 million, but is now only worth about 30 Ether. So, what went wrong? The fall of CryptoKitties. When CryptoKitties first launched, it became popular almost overnight. From 1,500 NFT cats sold on launch day to more than 52,000 on December 10, 2017, several CryptoKitties were sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Throughout late 2017 and 2018, hundreds of new blockchain games based on Ethereum were released, contributing to the currency's growth. Among the most well-known examples are Ethermon, Ethercraft, EtherGoo, Crypto Countries, Crypto Celebrities, and Crypto Cities. And some appeared soon after CryptoKitties, like CryptoPunks. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to learn more about them. This was the moment Ethereum supporters had been waiting for. But as Ethereum rocketed up, CryptoKitties stumbled, a signal that proved to be troubling for the future of blockchain gaming. Early December 2017 saw the peak of daily sales, which fell in January and eventually averaged fewer than 3,000 by March. The value of the NFTs themselves decreased slowly, indicating that the game had a loyal fan base, such as Rabona, who purchased Dragon, the most expensive CryptoKitty, well after the game's peak. Through 2018, their activities created new records for the value of NFTs. This continued to keep the game in the spotlight, but didn't bring in any new players. Today, CryptoKitties is lucky to reach 100 sales a day, and the total value is usually around $10,000. There are still big transactions like the 60 Ether sale of founder cat number 71 on April 30th, 2022, but they only happen occasionally. The majority of NFT pets are sold for small fractions of 1 Ether, which are probably worth a few dollars now since Ether isn't feeling too hot these days. What happened? Well, remember breeding? The key gameplay element, which allows owners to breed their CryptoKitties to produce new kittens we talked about? Well, this was what gave the NFTs their worth in and out of the game's ecosystem. Each NFT has the ability to generate other NFTs, which players can resell for a profit. But the market has become super saturated with this gaming mechanic. This was a problem the game never fixed because more players meant more cats. There was a higher demand due to the increased number of players, but there was also a higher supply caused by breeding more cats. This slowly killed each NFT's uniqueness. Imagine if there were more tall giants like Shaq walking around everywhere. That'd kill the vibe and throw the uniqueness out of the window. But the main issue with the blockchain games today is that they aren't enjoyable. And if they aren't enjoyable, players won't spend money on the game itself. Everyone who makes a purchase wants to get more money than they put in, right? Just to put things in perspective, the cryptocurrency wallet of the person who owns the Dragon CryptoKitty now only has $30 worth of Ether in it and hasn't traded in NFTs in years. Wallets are private, so it's possible that the owner switched to another. But it's difficult not to take the wallet's inactivity as a sign that the good times for CryptoKitties have burned out. Conclusion. With a cute collection of kittens and entertaining features, CryptoKitties is a good choice for blockchain fans who love cats. CryptoKitties was one of the first projects to use smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain by adding code to data structures known as tokens. Players can buy, collect, trade, and even breed new kitties. The cat's code also makes sure that each cat's token is unique, just like individual Ethereum tokens and Bitcoins. This is also where the NFTs come in. A fungible good is one that can be replaced by an identical item by definition, like one Bitcoin being equal to another Bitcoin. In contrast, an NFT has a unique code that doesn't apply to any other NFT. There is one more thing you need to know about CryptoKitties, and that is gas. No, we're not referring to the gas your grandpappy passes after eating at Chipotle. We're talking about the fee certain blockchains like Ethereum charge in order to cover the cost of the computational effort the network needs to perform in order to verify a transaction. Due to the high fees associated with strong demand, customers are more likely to think twice before completing a transaction on CryptoKitties nowadays. Nonetheless, CryptoKitties is still a thing, probably because it started the blockchain gaming revolution. But that's mostly just it, since there is not much money to make in it anymore. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Please leave a comment below to tell us what you think about CryptoKitties.